Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Will. In this video, I just wanted to show you guys how to update some other parts of the template. If you decide to use the template and just add in your additional stock information. So, in addition to updating the pivot charts and pivot tables, which I showed you how to do in the previous video, in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to update the stuff that's dependent on the information that's in the investment sheet. So let's say, for the sake of argument, you guys decided to go for Tesla and Apple, right? You've just got to type in tesla.inc and directly under these stocks here, and it should be able to identify which company you're talking about. Otherwise, if you type in Tesla, go into data, you're able to find it in the stocks thing there. But yeah, add your additional stock information that you've got to the bottom of the rest of the client investment sheet. And what you'll notice is that after you do that, in your dashboard, it's now appeared as part of the first and second tables here, right? Apple's been added and Tesla's been added alphabetically. Just be careful to update these other fields here, right? It's currently calling the Australian Clinical Labs a currency, but if we just drag this down, that'll update. It's not going to know what BTC/AUD is. Let's call it a currency, right? Because Bitcoin doesn't have an industry, so we're just going to call it a currency. We just drag this down for the other two. It knows what Woolworths is, but it's not sure what this index fund is. So let's just call it an index fund right there. Okay. So if we go down here, these values here have now been updated, right? Or wait a second, they have not been updated yet, right? And the way that we're able to tell that the values in these rows have not been updated is to look at the cell ranges here. Okay, see how it's C5 to C14, and we currently don't have all of the values being selected. So it should be going to C16. So let's change that 14 into a 16. Let's just hit enter. And awesome, that's just updated all of the values here. Okay. So that should have updated those values, but it hasn't entirely updated everything. Because as we can see, there's another row here that our pie chart has not is not taking into account. So if we just drag that value down, or expand it out, sorry, to include that, and we can also expand that out to include that one, and we can do the same for this one. Just drag it out to include that. Oh, and drag it out to include that. So yeah, that's how you update your pie charts. Once you slide down here, it's already got all the companies updated here. So yeah, in the next video, we'll talk about how to update some of the other parts of the dashboard.